People from all over the world are making money with simple option strategies inside of their online discount brokerage accounts. And you know what? There's no reason why you can't be one of them. We'd like to share some very simple strategies with you. Maybe you've been scared off by options before because of some of the complicated strategies that are out there. But you know, there's some very simple things you can do to kind of introduce yourself to options and get acquainted with them, and then you can move into some of the other areas. Maybe you at one time or another really found a stock that you desired to own, and maybe that stock cost $90 a share, and so if you wanted to have 100 shares, that would cost you $9,000. If you wanted 1,000 shares, it'd cost you $90,000. But you really liked the company, but like many of us, maybe just didn't have that kind of money to get started. Well, options could be the answer for you. With options, we can buy simple puts and calls, or calls if we're looking for a stock that's going up, puts if we're looking for a stock to go down. And that could be the answer for a lot of people that just don't have the money to get started with the stocks they'd like to own. And you know, the options that you buy don't have to be very expensive ones. Let me give you an example here of a stock that I recently purchased some options on and show you how those trades came out. That's the Bank of America Corporation. No doubt you've heard of Bank of America. Here you can see some option trades inside of my Scottrade account. You can use any discount broker you want, but I use Scottrade. Well, let's zoom in so you can see this a little better. Now, what you can see here is that on 2/22, I purchased some calls, March 13th, or March 13th calls. That's the year 2013. $12 calls. Well, the stock dropped from there, so then again on 3/1, I bought some more calls, same one, the March 13th, $12 Bank of America calls. You can see that here. You notice the first time I paid 18 cents for them, the next time I paid 8 cents, and I believe I had already had some on the board that I paid like 14 cents for. Because you'll notice this was 10 contracts, this was 20 contracts. But then just a few days later, notice I bought these on 3/1, but on 3/8, I sold 40 contracts at Bank of America for 27 cents. Now, with options, that 27 cents, you're actually controlling 100 shares of the stock. So on that particular stock, 27 cents, you would multiply that by 100 to get the value of 100 shares of that stock. That'd be $27. And then for 10 contracts, that'd be $270. So you can see the amount that I received here, $1,079.97. So particularly these 10 here, I bought them for 8 cents. So that cost me $80. I had some free trades in there, so I didn't have to pay any commissions. And we'll show you how to get some free trades from them and other brokers. So it cost me $80 to buy them, and then I bought them for 8 cents on the 1st. 7 days later, on the 8th, sold them for 27 cents. Those are the type of trades that you can do without having a whole lot of money in your account to do it. Can you put together $500? I think that's what it takes with Scottrade to start an account with them. So these stocks are these option contracts on Bank of America stock that I paid $80 for. 7 days later, I sold them for $270. So how many trades like that would you like to make? And those are just some simple trades that you can make. There's many other simple ways to make money with options. And then once you get started and you want to maybe do some more complex strategies where you may be doing a straddle play or something like that, you can do it. But even if you never want to get into the more complex strategies, the simple strategies like this are what we want to show you how to do. And right now, you can get started, and we'll show you some things that you can do inside of your discount brokerage account, like Scottrade or E-Trade or whoever you use. And all you have to do to get started is fill out the form below this video, and you'll be in the members area making your way toward your first trade on options. So why not get started right now? No reason to delay. Fill out the form, and hey, I'd like to trade with you soon.
Visit bigmoneysmalloptions.com.